everybody, and welcome back to Celluloid Psychosis. I am your host, TJ Bowser, and joining me as always is the very handsome, the very British, the king of Salisbury himself, Mr. Paul Ashford. What's up, buddy?
Hey man, I'm good as always. Good as always. It's been another good week for me. Should we talk about our weeks quickly?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
What did you do across the pond?
Other than working, which has been good, done some walking and bits with the girlfriend. Most importantly, some physical media has turned up this week for me. Can we talk about games? Because I picked up a Galaga or Galaga, however you guys say it. Galaga for the Atari 7800. Snagged a copy on eBay, nice box of instructions. Got it cheaper than it usually goes for. It was just a random bid I put in. So very happy to add that to my collection. Just today I got Invaders from Mars, the Toby Hooper version on Laserdisc. So talking about more dead media. But most importantly, from across the pond, my Vinegar Syndrome Mac and Me turned up, but I'm yet to watch it. But I've just fawned over the packaging, which is incredible. It's in a lovely big chunky box set. It's got a beautiful slip on it, slip case, and it's got a book as well, which is all in English, which is I'm not used to. I'm used to German, and it looks amazing. All new artwork. There's some screenshots in the book that I've never seen before, which looks really cool. So yeah, over the moon with that, and can't wait to dig into all the extras on that as well, but I haven't watched it yet, so I can't quite make it my recommendation quite yet. But yeah, man, that's everything that's turned up for me this week. How about you?
So, I have had a couple things show up. I did order some movies from the Kino Lorber sale, of course, so those are coming. I ordered David Lynch's Blue Velvet in 4K from Criterion. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island / Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island double feature from Warner Brother Archive. That came.
Nice.
And Pee-wee's Big Adventure from Scream Factory is on its way. I also managed to pick up in the wild Werner Herzog's Nosferatu for $9.98 Scream Factory. Brand new on the shelf.
So you're finally going after that dong.
Not that Nosferatu, the good one. I also got for my oldest daughter, Elvira from Arrow in 4K.
Nice.
The Dark, yes.
Yep.
Her birthday's the 1st, so I wanted to get her something, a movie that she really enjoys, and that's a good one. She won't listen to this, so
we
are good. No, she doesn't even have Facebook or the stuff, and she rarely listens to Dad's stuff. You know how kids are. Anyhow, yeah, like I said, I got some stuff on the Kino sale today, but that won't be rocking up for a while. My Vincent order did ship, so I will be getting stuff very, very soon. I was able, like Paul said, since he got his Mac and me, to say, I told you so, because that was Paul's first VSU title, I believe.
First brand new release. I've picked up a few secondhand, a handful secondhand. I've got Witch Story. I've got Hobgoblins from a long time ago as well. But yeah, this is the first one I've ordered from Vincent directly.
Well, the Vinegar Syndrome Ultimate line, like the ones with the giant pack with the slipcover within the slipcover with the magnetic slipcover. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, definitely. First.
Now, did it come with the making of documentary? Because most of these do.
No, I don't think there is a making of. There's a lot of extras on there. There's like interviews with the director, I think the screenwriter maybe, and there's the cut scenes that were only in the Japanese version.
The awesome ending.
I haven't watched it yet, but I don't think there was a making of.
Good. So
that's not good.
Well, that's not good, but like I didn't see anything in there. They normally create one, like Vincent.
There might be then. There could well be, but I have yet to put the disc in my machine.
It isn't good then. It's fucking awful if they didn't give it, because like all the other ones, to my knowledge, have them. Has some sort of making of, or that they did, like their Beastmaster one. They did a making of.
I mean, it's got a lot of new extras on it. I know that.
Yeah, you got 2 new commentary tracks. So,
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Different things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Way.
got a lot of news this week. Lots and lots of news, and we will get into that right now. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Physical media.
Yeah,
Do the whip noise.
let's go.
So, Lorber, the place I just ordered a
Mm-hmm.
bunch of movies from, is doing Stone Cold from 1991 and 4K UHD Late Night
Nice.
Mysteries from 1974. Paul, have you ever watched that movie? I haven't.
No, I've seen Stone Cold though.
Oh, you have? Steve Austin?
Yeah. No, unfortunately not. It's Brian Bosworth.
What?
I remember it well. I remember it well because my sister rented it on VHS way, way, way back in the day, and on the cover it just had Brian Bosworth in massive letters, and I had no idea who he was. I think he's an NFL player, or was an NFL player, I believe, trying to break into movies.
Father Brown Detective, 1934. Dear Ruth, 1947.
Mhm.
And a movie that Paul and I literally gasped out loud and then yelled. Ilsa, She-Wolf of the SS from 1974 in 4K. I have been waiting for this movie for so goddamn long. And for us to get a 4K treatment, oh my Lanta.
Was not expecting that.
Yes. Another movie I'm excited about in 4K, Remo Williams. Fred Ward's movie from 1985. Runaway Train, Mick Strawn's movie from 1985 as well, 4K UHD. Fantastic stuff. Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, 1982. One of Paul's favorites.
Burt Reynolds.
What about Down Under, Paul?
Imprint Films. So they are bringing us Tales of Adventure Volume 7, which is a box set that contains 3 movies. Are you ready for these?
I tell you, 1 through 6 blew my socks off.
Yeah. I didn't know they existed.
Me either.
So, 3 movie box set. We are getting The Thief of Baghdad from 1924. We're also getting The Thief of Baghdad, but from 1940. And finally, we are getting The Thief of Baghdad, but from 1961.
Wow!
So 3 different versions of the same story. Oh, I guess that's pretty cool.
So that's like watching The Last Man on Earth, Omega Man, and then what's Will Smith's movie?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
What the fuck is it called? Where he kills the dog.
The dog. Yeah, the dog. That one.
Damn it. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. That one.
But it's like that. It's like watching the same movie 3 different times.
Yeah. So, hot on the heels of Tales of Adventure Volume 7, we are getting Tales of Adventure Volume 8, which contains 20,000...
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend. There you go. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That's the 1916 version.
Oh, God.
Master of the World from 1961. Valley of the Dragons, 1961. War Gods of the Deep, which sounds like a Kiss song, from 1965. And,
from The Elder.
Yeah. Rocket to the Moon from 1967. And finally, The Light at the Edge of the World, which sounds
like a Kiss song.
Yeah.
It's the
from
light
1971.
at the world.
And Tales of Adventure Volume 9. Now, this one does pique my interest because these are some fine films that I used to watch as a kid on TV. We have The Land That Time Forgot from 1974, which I've watched so many times. At the Earth's Core from 1976. The People That Time Forgot, another one which I've watched a lot, from 1977. And The Warlords of Atlantis from 1978, one which I've seen several times. So that's pretty exciting. They're all starring Doug McClure, who's obviously was lampooned in The Simpsons. Do you remember that character from The Simpsons? I think they called him, was it Troy McClure they called him? Or
I want to say so, yeah.
I'm Troy, yeah. So, that's a pretty interesting set. As someone who's British, and those films are on TV all the time, or maybe not At the Earth's Core. I don't think I've seen that one, but the other 3, I've seen loads back when I was a kid. So, yeah. What about Lionsgate? What are they up to?
Lionsgate, Speaking of Lionsgate, I got my copy of Ghoulies 3 in this week.
Ah, yes. You didn't mention
that. And I teared up. That's awesome shit. We have reached the top of the mountain, Paul. Anyway, Lionsgate is doing that movie.
Mm-hmm.
It follows from 2014 in a glorious steelbook 4K UHD. They're also doing that French horror film. French, am I right? High Tension from 2003. Yep. 4K UHD steelbook.
Yeah.
It's gonna bend your shelves. So, from the homies over at Severn, shit's been quiet over there for a while, but here it is. One of Paul's favorites, one of the video nasties, The House on the Edge of the Park from 1980 in 4K. That movie's graphic AF, as the kids would say.
Regaro Dioteo.
Diarrheo, yes. Yeah. The Boys Next Door in 4K from 1985. Wild Beasts from 1984 in 4K UHD. Asylum. These are a lot of these in 4K. Just gonna let you guys know.
These
Asylum.
Are upgrades, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. Asylum 4K 1972. Kill List. Ben Wheatley's Kill List. A immense movie. A tremendous movie, I would say.
Never seen it.
From 2011 in 4K. Ben Wheatley is a great director. Sisters in 4K from 2006. Is that a remake of the Brian De Palma movie? Was it a Brian De Palma movie, or is that a Cronenberg movie, Sisters?
I don't know. You tell me.
That's a 70s movie, 1972.
Is Will Wheatley
is a Brian De Palma movie. I'm not crazy. That's a remake of the Brian De Palma movie. Then, of course, Severn has to do those awesome collections. Sharksploitation. Finally, we're getting a collection of Sharksploitation, but we don't have Cruel Jaws in here. Anyway, The Shark Hunter from 1979, Monster Shark from 1984, and Night of the Sharks from 1985. Absolute bangers, all three of them, Paul. That's going to end up on the shelf right there where the Severn things are. No, sorry. Severn is right there because you can see my Umberto Lenzi box set right there.
Umberto Lenzi box set. Would you believe it?
I think it's a Carol Baker Lenzi.
Carol Baskin. Jesus.
Carol Baskin. She killed her. Also, they're also doing Ferret Vampire from 1982, one of Paul's favorites. Paul, Universal's doing what?
Not much. Cinderella Man from 2005 is getting a 4K release.
Goody.
And Speak No Evil is getting a 4K release from 2024. Is that the
original or the remake?
That's the remake, 2024.
With James McAvoy.
That's the one. Yeah, I still haven't watched it, actually.
Me either.
I remember seeing the trailer. We talked about the trailer ages ago. I thought, that looks good. But yeah, that's Universal. Sony. I Know What You Did Last Summer is getting a steelbook release.
The new one with the twist.
We're talking the 2025 in the cinema right now version. So they've announced that super early. But I guess a lot of studios do nowadays. And 1985's Silverado is coming to 4K in a steelbook edition. Magenta Light Studios, that's a new label that I haven't heard of. And a film that I haven't heard of, Bride Hard from 2025. Looks like I want to say chick flick comedy movie. It does star Rebel Wilson. I know that's one of your favorite actresses. So you've probably already pre-ordered that one. But yeah, that is coming to Blu-ray. Have you seen, is that one of your favorite films, DJ? Bride Hard?
Bride Hard? Yes, I love that. Decal? Decal?
Wow. I say decal.
Say decal.
Decal. It's like a sticker, isn't it? Decal.
Yes.
Say it.
Decal.
What are they releasing?
The Ritual from 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
Maybe I've seen something about it. I don't know, Paul. I'm just a small town bird lawyer, but I do know. Hold on,
I thought that was the one you mentioned last time. It's the guy from Gladiator, Russell Crowe.
No? That guy.
Is it that one? Or I got it wrong now. You got it wrong last time. Maybe I've got it wrong this time.
I know nothing. Studio Canal, The Man in the White Suit from 1951. Wicked Vision. Spider Labyrinth from 4K in 4K.
Oh yeah, 4K.
What the hell's that? Spider Labyrinth. Tell me.
You've never seen Spider Labyrinth?
No.
That's Italian, isn't it? Italian horror. I want to say it's not Fulci. Is it Fulci? No.
Maybe.
It's I can see the cover. It's obviously Wicked Vision, a German. Go on, who directs it? You looking it up? I'm sure it's
What?
Italian.
Spider Labyrinth?
Yeah.
It is.
You can say, oh, it's
No, I
Argentine,
just can't
but no.
spell labyrinth. That's my problem. There we go. Don't even start. That's a hard word. Gianfranco
Oh,
Giagini.
Jean Franco. I was
Gianfranco.
close.
Yes.
French in. Jean Franco.
Giallo and Nero. It made the short film Giallo and
Well,
Nero,
yeah.
comparing the scenes to the work of Dario Argento. Okay,
There you go.
there you go.
Had to get Argento in there.
Country Italy.
Ah, so I was
There
right.
you go.
Right.
You know way too much.
Mm-hmm. Vertical Entertainment are releasing Ice Road Vengeance from 2025, which stars Liam Neeson. I can only presume that as a sequel to that other Ice Road film that Liam Neeson did, which I think was called Ice Road, which I haven't seen, but I know it's on Amazon Prime. Yeah.
Mm.
Nucleus Films, The Night of Death from
What the hell?
1980. Yeah, I know. I haven't heard of that one. I haven't heard of the label either. Well Go USA. You're going to tell me that's a Vinegar Syndrome? Were they Vinegar Syndrome? Well Go USA? Because I do.
I don't know. No.
Okay. Well, they're releasing Invincible Swordsman, which is a 2025 release. What about your favourites down at Eureka Entertainment? Do you know what they're bringing out?
Martyrs.
Yeah,
From 2008 in 4K. What a movie that is. That movie's
yeah.
kind
And
of
that is, I see today, funny enough, they've announced it. It's almost sold out, all the pre-orders.
wow.
So I
That's a hit.
believe they are already going to release like some sort of standard version of Martyrs because it's been that hot. So yeah, that is definitely a popular film.
Warner Archives is doing Get Carter from 1970 in glorious 4K UHD.
Oh yes.
And last but certainly not least, Criterion Collection
Mm-hmm.
has blessed us with a whole slew of new movies. That includes Deep Crimson from 1966 in 4K, Nightmare Alley from 2021, the Guillermo del Toro film, correct? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Bradley Cooper, 4K UHD, Altered States from 1980, 4K UHD, A History of Violence from 2005, 4K UHD, The Shrouds, David Cronenberg from
Mm-hmm.
2024, Eyes Without a Face from 1960, 4K UHD, and last but certainly not least, David Lynch's prequel to the TV series Twin Peaks Fire, Walk With Me, 1992. Find out why Laura Palmer is such a whore, or maybe don't. Now, folks, let's talk about what's in theaters. Paul?
Cinemas, you mean?
Cinema! Nickelodeon,
Theatre.
whatever you want to say. Marvel
We
this
have, yeah. So I know you said this might have been your recommendation of the week, but it is the Fantastic Four First Steps. One thing about that, I did notice apparently the people that played the Fantastic Four in the Roger Corman version have got some
Yes.
sort of cameo in the movie, so that's pretty cool.
Yes.
That's pretty cool, and they showed up at the
I've
premiere as well.
spoken to the Thing from that movie.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot the guy's name because he's done
He's
done
done a
quite
lot
few
of stuff,
films.
but he's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bad guy in the Jaws parody scene in The Master of Disguise featuring Dana Carvey.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's pretty cool. They at least show up in that movie, and they were invited to the premiere, so that's cool.
He also played Super Freddy.
That's right. Yep, in part 5. That's the comic
Mhm.
book, isn't it? The comic book bit. Yeah. Superman is in cinemas right now and is doing
Yes!
good money. And apparently, that greenlit Supergirl, is that right? I
Yeah,
read.
Supergirl shows up at the end. Spoiler.
Oh wow.
It's
I
out there
didn't
on
know.
everywhere. I mean, I
I,
haven't
I
watched the
didn't know
movie
that
yet,
until you
but
just said
literally, it was like on the fucking reels. I was like, oh shit.
it.
Yeah,
Fair
Supergirl.
enough.
Literally, the movie came out, and then whenever that scene, everything like was like online, they released
Mhm.
literally just a teaser photo of her
Right.
movie coming out next year. So James Gunn did.
Mhm.
Yeah, fuck
Fair enough.
spoilers, but who cares? I don't know how I feel about this one. Like, I want to go see it. I kind of want to wait and see it in like a month when it comes to streaming.
Yeah.
I like James Gunn's DC movies. I liked his animated stuff. It's just if he ruins the old soups for me, I don't know. I know he's not going to ruin it because he likes DC stuff. It's
Yeah.
just I have friends that I respect their opinion and they still say Man of Steel's better. So I'm not going to
So-
get my hopes up that much. I
Mhm.
like my Superman to be sad a little bit, but I also like a really happy Superman with a dog. So we'll see. We will see. I hope we get a
Got
mix of both.
mixed reviews for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad Guys too. That's an animated film, right, Paul?
Yeah. I haven't seen the first one, but yeah.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Jurassic World Rebirth is
Jurassic Park 7.
still in cinemas and doing very, very, very well.
It's got the T-Rex raft scene, folks.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you watch it.
Smurfs, which is apparently some kind of reboot, also animated.
Who asked for that? Not me.
Definitely not me, so someone must have done.
Okay.
I Know What You Did Last Summer, also a reboot, I guess, 2025, and still in cinemas and still doing really good business. F1 starring Brad Pitt. So there's
It's the hot thing, Paul.
yeah. Is there anything actually look at? Is there anything on that list that is not a reboot, remake? Oh, F1, I guess.
That's it.
Everything else is either a sequel
A
or a
reboot,
remake.
remake. Yeah.
Rebate.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately, but that's the way it
Speaking
is
of
at the
things
moment.
that aren't sad, Stream Factory has gladly announced that they have found the original -2 Day of the Dead. So that means we're doing F4K, folks.
Is that the 2005 one we're talking about?
No.
Oh.
Stop. Stop.
Was it 2005? It was around
Yeah.
that time.
Then there's like a bunch of them because then there's also Day of the Dead Bloodlines, and then there's
Oh god,
Day of the
yeah, yeah.
Dead. It's
Hmm.
weird. There's like 3 Day of the Dead movies, and there's a sequel type thing, and
Yeah,
there's only one a real one.
yeah.
Oh, what about them video games?
Yeah, so this is a bit of a surprise. I didn't know anything about this until the trailer dropped. We are getting Hellraiser Revival coming to all modern systems.
Survival horror akin to Resident Evil?
Yeah, apparently so. And the trailer's dropped, and it's
First person.
yep, and it is full on. Clive Barker's involved. So this is Clive
Deadites,
Barker.
sex, sweat,
Yeah,
blood, hooks. Uh, what do they call it? The box. What the fuck's it called?
the box.
What's the box called?
You opened the box, we
The
came.
configuration. What is it?
Yeah. The
The Le
lament,
Mans. Yeah.
laments. Yeah, it looks amazing. I mean, it's mostly cutscenes really they've shown in the trailer, but it looks incredible. And it's Clive Barker's got his name to it as well, so
Let's
it's
hope
gonna
it
be
follows the
legit.
first 4 movies. Like that'd be cool.
Yeah, I
shit.
mean, it looks like it's got bits from the first at least 3 movies in there, I think, because
Or
it's a
make it an
nightclub.
original story, because honestly, anybody can find the box. So
Yeah, there's a little nightclub scene in there. And I'm thinking, is that Hellraiser 3? Because very briefly you see a bit of a nightclub
don't tease
scene
me with
going
a
on.
good time, Paul.
Yeah, I know exactly. So yeah, this looks amazing. I'll definitely be picking it up probably on Steam, I'd imagine.
Now, speaking of things that don't look amazing, but I'm still optimistic about, Predator Badlands released a
Yeah.
full trailer. Some poor CGI on that thing.
Mm.
It kind of didn't allow me to lock in. See, I'm a really big fan of Prey and the Killer of Killers film.
Hmm.
I think that shit was badass, locked right into what I'm looking for with Predator stuff. The trailer for this, I am a massive Alien guy. I will eat up anything Alien.
Hmm.
This officially, other than AVP, which isn't canon, shows you that Weyland Yutani and the Predator universe are one. My problem is the way that we see the Weyland Yutani android used, essentially 3PO'd on the back of said Predator youngling. That's CGI'd. The entire Predator thing is like CGI'd, the face is going on and stuff. It's just not doing it for me. The story, kind of what we got hints of, just not doing it for me, man. Nothing intriguing there, nothing original. The lightsaber shit just reminds me of that Zack Snyder movie that just came out. Not really big on that stuff. Let me see more traditional Predator weapons. Let me see more stuff from Predator 2. I like that. Harken back to movies that we like. I could be completely wrong. This movie might be badass and one of the best Predator movies of all time. I'm just saying the trailer that was cut and was released today or yesterday, fucking awful. And as of right now, that CGI doesn't allow me to fully engage in that film from what I've seen. Paul?
I thought it looked pretty good, but
Mm.
yeah. I thought, I don't know. I'm not massively into the whole franchise as you are. I'm not as knowledgeable, put it that way. I do love Alien, do love Predators. I wasn't a massive fan of Prey, honestly. Like I said, I like Predator and Predator 2 Predator films. I didn't like all the ones that deal with the origins and that. I just like to see modern stuff. But I thought the trailer looked alright. Looked alright. I know a lot of people originally hated the way the Predator looks, but as we've already know, that's like a young
I don't mind how it
youngling.
looks. It's just the quality of the CGI.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. We shall see.
I'm
We
always
shall see.
open to new interpretations of a classic character. It's just how well can you do this? They should have put some more money into the physical suits. Again, this character traditionally wasn't used as a main, so
Mm-hmm. We
who
shall
knows?
see. But one
Mortal
other,
Kombat 2.
yeah, full
Johnny
trailer
Cage.
release. Yeah, Johnny Cage. Uh, it looks good, right?
Yeah.
You think it looks
Yeah.
good? Yeah, it looks fun.
I'm a Street Fighter guy.
Yeah, because they did really well with their movie, didn't
Paul, that's not the point, okay?
they?
I like the first Mortal Kombat movie, the remake here. I love the
Okay.
original two, not so much
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
ones, but I hope this is good. I hope this is fun. I hope it's
It
gory. I
looks
hope the
fun.
battles are cool. I was disappointed in the first one because we kind of really didn't get the Mortal Kombat tournament. We kind of
Hmm.
just got like the teaser. Apparently, this is kind of more of the actual tournament itself, which
Right,
is
right.
cool. I don't know. I will wait and see how things go.
It's kind of weird how they're centering it around Johnny Cage, or at least it seems like from the trailer.
I believe they're just using that as a marketing tool because who's that actor that's playing him? He's really hot right now,
Yeah.
especially from his performance in The Boys. And I
Oh,
believe they've really been teasing this Johnny Cage thing for a very long time. So
yeah.
I believe using that as a marketing tool, especially that fake trailer thing that they
Hmm.
did early on,
Okay.
was really clever because it appealed not to the younger audience and it created intrigue of okay, these movies don't exist, but what the fuck is this? And I
Hmm.
always like that type of marketing. I think it's interesting, you know,
Hmm.
creating something that doesn't exist but kind of still pertains to your product. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun exercise to do there. I wouldn't know. Uh, yeah, cool shit. You optimistic, Paul?
Yeah, I'm optimistic. So, the first one was good. Was good. I thought it was good. So this one looks a bit more comedy in this one, but that might just be the angle they've gone for with the Johnny Cage featured in the trailer. But yeah, it looks good. A lot of action. It's kind of yeah. I'll be might not go to the cinema to see it, but I'll probably catch it on streaming at least.
You know what I'm not optimistic about, Paul?
The next bit of news.
Yeah, so we knew it was coming, so it really didn't side like we weren't really blindsided by this.
Mm,
We lost the Prince of Darkness, the OG metal guy,
hmm.
the best reality TV star in the world, uh, the beer thief himself, Ozzy Osbourne,
Yeah.
passed away at age 76, mere weeks after giving us his final performance in his hometown. Now, he was in bad shape. He was in a lot of
Mhm.
pain all the time. I'm happy he's no longer suffering. And from everything that I've read, he was surrounded by family
Yeah.
and he went out very much full of love.
Hmm.
Uh, we know he's rocking away with Lemmy and Dio and the rest of them right now. And it's just really affecting the music community in
Yeah.
general and just all of
Hmm.
his fans and stuff. Nobody thought he'd die. It's just,
No, it's crazy.
yeah.
So soon after the big gigs. So obviously, last week's episode was Black Roses, and the reason I chose Black Roses
Yeah, it was because of that.
was
Yeah.
because we watched Black Sabbath, the beginning, the big Aussie farewell gig, and here we are. This episode talking about his death. So that's wild. Yeah, I get total Ultimate Warrior vibes. Obviously, Ultimate Warrior came back to WWE, appeared at WrestleMania, got inducted in the Hall of Fame, made peace with Vince, then appeared on Raw, did this big speech, and then would literally drop dead. What, the day later, 2 days later?
Yeah.
And I can't help but think this is a similar vibe. He's just, Ozzy's just gone out and done the most amazing send off gig ever with all the best metal bands out there, and then this happens. It's crazy. And he did do a convention in the UK as well. So like the weekend after the big gig, he did a Comic-Con in
Oh, that's cool.
in Birmingham or in the Midlands. And the whole of the Osbournes are there. You could get photo shoots of them. It was obviously it was advertised as one time only, and yeah, and literally days after that, he's unfortunately passed. So it's crazy, real crazy, very sad. Yeah.
Yep. So it's going to take a while for us to recover from that one.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going to stew on it for too long. We'll deal with that on our own time because right now, this is your time. And speaking of your time, Paul, what is your recommendation of the week?
Yeah, well, I was just talking about this. So I haven't actually seen many movies in the past 7 days. But one I have watched is one of my pre-orders that came in from Arrow. A lovely 4K release of 1985's The Stuff, which is one of my all-time favorite films from seeing it when I first saw it as a kid on VHS. And they've done a real solid transfer on this. It looks incredible. Obviously, it looks incredible. It's in 4K. It's the best I've ever seen.
I believe the first time I watched The Stuff was with my father on television.
Right? Really?
Yep.
God, I can't imagine it being shown on TV. I watched it on VHS because that cover drew me in. Of like in the UK, we had the cover of like the face sort of like puking up the stuff, and it was like going over. Yeah, it was a CBS Fox video. I remember it well. But yeah, Arrow have just done this amazing 4K release. It's got a lovely slipcover, amazing new artwork, loads of extras.
Very similar to the one you were just talking about, right? Artwork wise.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was I just talking about?
The melting, puking face thing.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they've gone all out. It's like kind of almost like a collage of all different art from the movie. Yeah, but yeah, it's a stunning release, and it's out now. Is it UK only or is it US as well?
I think it's both.
Yeah, so yeah, it looks amazing. Looks really good. Highly recommend it. It's a great film, and it looks even better now in 4K. And obviously, Arrow never really.
How's the grain structure on that?
Beautiful.
Real tight.
Yeah, looks real good. I recommend it, TJ.
Excellent. So my recommendation is 2007's Charlie Wilson's War, directed by Mike Nichols and written by Aaron Sorkin. Mike Nichols wrote Postcards from the Edge, the Carrie Fisher story. And Aaron Sorkin wrote The West Wing and The Newsroom, the critically acclaimed television series. Yes, good stuff. Good stuff. But the movie essentially tells you the story of Congressman Charlie Wilson and his part in the 1980s battle of Afghanistan versus Russia, and how kind of the United States got in behind Afghanistan and kind of gave them training and weapons to kind of defeat the Russians, but then kind of did nothing afterwards to kind of like deal with the fact that 50% of the country was 14 years old and grew up thinking like, where the hell is everybody? So yeah, we kind of created that problem and then we lived with it. Really, really cool. The movie's very poignant, very well done. Tom Hanks is the main. Really awesome. I watched it with my mother-in-law this past week. I haven't watched it since its release in 2007 with my late grandmother. Really enjoyed it, especially now that I'm a little bit more politically active. Cool stuff. Highly recommend it. Really good watch. The camera work is fantastic. There's a lot of shots that harken back to the West Wing type of stuff. Just the framing and stuff. You can tell Aaron Sorkin's involved. But yeah, really, really good movie. I believe it's on Netflix. Yeah. But there's also a Blu-ray out there on Amazon that's below $10. So you really, if you like it, that stuff, I highly recommend it. Paul, do you have any further topics that you would like to touch on before we wrap this thing up?
I am good, I believe. But I'm very excited to know what next week's episode is going to be.
Oh, it is my pick, isn't it? It is my pick. So, honestly, Paul, we've been doing a little bit different the last couple of weeks. I mean, we did Ford versus Ferrari.
Mm-hmm.
And that was completely different for us. But like, we're both car guys. Do you want to stay on like the track of wild and wacky, or do you want to do like go back to our roots?
We are wild and wacky. That is our roots.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, we did a lot of horror in like foreign films prior to
Mm-hmm.
this. You know what I mean? We say
Yeah.
foreign, and we mean anywhere besides the United States and UK,
Mm-hmm.
European stuff. You want to do dirty work?
Yeah, I've never seen it, man. Let's do
Okay, well, we will do Bob Saget's dirty work.
it. That amazing cover.
Yes. Hold on, let me grab it. Where are you, dirty work? There you are. Here, I present to you the glorious Dirty Work 4K UHD edition. It's sick. It's dirty. It's their job. I love this movie.
That's not a magnetic one, is it? That's a
No,
slip
this
one.
is just their thick slipcover.
What do they call that? Because that's the same edition as
This is
Witch
just your
Story.
standard VS.
Right. That's how my Witch Story is, with that sort of slip out thing of the hard. I love the hard case though.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then you get more art.
that's the cover I remember.
Yep.
Yeah.
And of course, this features the first time ever the dirtier cut, the original cut that Bob Saget had. And yeah, the jokes are awful. As I mean, like they're hilarious. It's just the things that are said are awful.
Right.
Which is right on par with Bob Saget and Norm Macdonald, one of the best comics to ever live. Actually, both of them are legends, absolute legends. But tune in next week for our review of Bob Saget's film Dirty Work. Bob Saget, Artie Lang, Norm Macdonald, Chris Farley, all those people. Awesome stuff. But until next time, I'm TJ Bowser. That's Paul.